biggest fan of it in terms of what it does with the Renata. I think that Renata's cooldowns are pretty high early on and doesn't really give...
Let's see the Draven game.
I want it. Has he played it?
Look at him. He's like, yeah, you know, sounds pretty good, Valdez.
Has he played it since the Gauntlet? Hey, I mean, that's fun too.
I'm okay with this too, you know?
I'll take it.
It's all right, you know. Casual vein, sure.
Now for Zeus, it's like a draft. Zeus's Jace has reached that point as well. Croco is going to be able to get Viego here, which, honestly, in terms of individual character potential, is definitely up there. What a wonderful time.
I really like the Mummy movies.
Oh, they're
very good.
Love the first one. Is
stun. Here we go. No level 6 for Dove. Is it enough? Down goes Croco. And Dove is not level 6 as this immediately turns on its head. And Dove says, well, I've got a flash and a dream. And the dream will come true, I suppose.
If one can find a way to shut down this bot side as well, then every single lane is going to be behind. And unfortunately here, crucially, Dove doesn't have his ultimate yet. And the Lee does.
The Lee Sin kick got so much value.
Insane. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Zeus also gotta hurry up on this one.
Oh boy. Zeus is just gonna knock him away as there comes the Heartbreaker. Stun comes in. Zeus in a bit of trouble here. He has Ignite and he's trying to trade it back, but again it's Tryndamere. As Closer coming on in, but Owner will be able to secure this. Can hop away to Keria as they will just try to get out of this one. Dredgeline comes in using the Blast Plant. Not seeming to matter as Keria is looking for the kill onto Dove and Croco says, good luck buddy, you're dead.
Doesn't matter at all. Gumayusi could just shove in bot side, so not too many problems there. Crucially, with how long Zeus is able to hold on here, and again, the value that the Ignite is getting, Dove does survive, but crucially has to use his ultimate. So later on, it is the freest possible pick as Owner has to safeguard, but fortunately, Lee Sin having the mobility that he needs. And yeah, Keria doesn't envision the rush, but it doesn't matter. No risk being taken by Owner, you know, going for
begin to start blasting with the, oh, this is unfortunate for Ice. Not the timing they were looking for, as very nicely timed on that ultimate from the Renata, but it will not be enough as Owner going to stand there and emote him, and that will be the kill over to the Vayne.
Going to shove this wave into the turret, possibly also go.
Oh man, Keria expecting it here right over the wall is Owner as he does. Have they gone too deep? Closer is in here, he's going to take out Keria. Now the charm will land. Do they have the damage is the question. Owner already has the Gore Drinker. Now he's looking for more, takes him out. Having a bit of fun, did not have to do that, but it is still going to be pretty good in the end as Faker nearly takes down Closer. And he should eventually take him out here. Trapped a bit under the turret.
To be a little bit tempered with my expectations. But crucially here, Ice, as you should, on the Samira looking for an all-in. Unfortunately for him, the timing not quite right. Doesn't actually have the control in the vision.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've seen this one before.
He's got ults and a dream. And a Viego. Ignite comes in, he flashes, the Q is there, the Ignite, not quite enough damage. As Croco gonna get hooked up here. He'll be sticking around for a little bit too long, but the accelerated shock blast not going to land.
On his way towards bot side, looking for the dive here on Guma.
Owner's like, well, this is about to time out. Let's go for it. Guma, that was not it, but he's actually setting it up for Owner. It was all a bait in the end. As Owner does go, and he's got the red buff and shaken away.
Oh,
as he is
Owner
he's still going in. He's still going for the kill, and he is going to take it. He's still alive here, and he will be finally taken down. Meanwhile, the top lane is just in shambles. And Faker is still here with the Rift Herald trying to get it in. Doesn't look like it will get a charge, but some fun times down in the bottom lane here for T1.
I want POG, says Owner. Give it to me. How many people do I need to take down? How to play this out cleanly, but instead, they're having some fun. Really nice hover about Owner to make sure that this dive doesn't actually come to fruition. And Guma goes very low. It's a crucial command.
Calculated.
Yeah, so Ice, it's all a bait, right? It's all a bait for Owner, who then goes in, again, has multiple opportunities here to just disengage, but instead looking to get as many kills as he possibly can. The fact that Kyle doesn't get the kill here and the bailout comes through is also some miscommunication. Unfortunately, Meanwhile, on top side, Dove does patch thresholds that they crucially need. Although, just want to reiterate.
Everfrost, good item. Strong item.
This is how it started in game 1.
Yeah, you don't have to do that, Zeus. As you don't have to do that, Keria. The Berserk comes in. But again, they're trying to run circles around them. As Krako has been hidden here for a while, trying to bait them in. They do have some decent damage, but T1 are ready for it. Keria not gonna hit him in the mist as Closer. Gotta be careful, buddy. They have a ton of poke on the side of T1. Krako's staying in, not gonna get it. No charm lands either. The stun is in. Everfrost onto Keria as he will knock them both up, and in goes Owner after a huge shock blast, and the kick is going to clean it all up. No S-Rank can do anything to the side of T1. They are too far ahead, and that will be the ace for T1.
Damage that is supposed to at this point in time, right? Because look at the neutral here. They can just stand there, and Closer can't join the fight. Or at the very least, barely does so. But because there's no engage on Lift Sandbox, Closer still has to go into the way of danger to try and hit a charm. Yeah. Eventually they kill Keria.
The shock blast. Oh man.
Yeah. And then Owner also following, hitting a 2-man. And yeah.
Do you think he can get POG this time?
I mean, Zeus actually had a great game, barring that.
Hey, Guma hasn't died. So I think, you know. Oh man. That's not how you guys want to stand against it.
Come on, Owner, get him!
Yeah, Owner's trying really hard. He wants the POG. Can he pick it up? So that's the question now. As we have a one-on-one on the bottom side, down will go Closer as Guma nearly dies. They do have pretty nice siege, of course, with Zeus and Faker specifically. And great engage as Keria is going extremely deep. Huge Berserk comes in from the side of Renata. As the cleanse will get Guma out of safety here. We'll put him in safety as Dove has to ultimate to get away. Owner not quite able to pick that one off. As you can tell, Faker's also looking for this one as well. And the inhibitor will finally go down. I think they saw him, yeah. Now this is a LeBlanc, but Ahri has one extra dash, and the entirety of the enemy team is here. Faker trying to get over the wall. The damage not quite coming in from Closer. The charm is gonna miss too. And that's one more distort, as now Kraka will put an end to the funny business, as Owner is desperately looking for the POG, and he will take down Ice. I'm just gonna say this every time he does anything now.
As bottom waves, mid waves, all shoving in with the inhibitors. There's no way that Sandbox can find a stand here.
Yeah, Owner helps take out that top turret. He's really gunning for the POG here as the hook will come in. He's going to land that Q. He's looking for the... Okay, I'm not going to overdo this. We'll see if he does pick it up. He has picked up 7 kills. This is just going to be a really clean win from the side of T1. Kind of what we were expecting. You know, this is what we thought we would see in Game 1. But the Sandbox stood up to them. Unfortunately, we are not a best-of-1 league. And T1 will take down the 2-1 here tonight as long as they can get this last fight. As the buttons will be pressed and the Live Sandbox members will be taken down. Ice does not get to go into that S rank and does not get to go for the Inferno Trigger, as he will be taken down, and perhaps only Krako will remain.
As Krako dodging as much as he can, but not going to be enough.
Yeah.
T1 continue to streak.
They do 17-0 after this win. GG, as the 2-1 victory will come in here tonight for the side of T1. As even production, you know, they put the camera on this guy, really gunning for his POG. This Pole more comfortable than ever, alongside of Bengi.
Game, there was just nothing to be done for Sandbox, right? They get matched in every single lane, consistently. They lose 2v2s, they lose the 3v3s.
Yeah, it really does. Shout out to that kind of, I don't know, that kind of looks like Caitlyn.
Yeah?
Not gonna lie, but he was playing Vayne. Big flash there at the end. Pretty unbelievable.
Tanked like 3 turret shots.
아래.
Ahri.
내가 이거 페인 받을게.
어.
땀이나 밀었어 한번.
와 10파티다. 다 잡아. 한 마리만 더 잡아.
나도 킬.
나 그래 3초.
나도 킬 좀.
그리고
Same, give me a kill too.
빡딜.
빨랑 끌어봐.
빡딜. 난도 못 잡네 못 죽이나?
빨랑 끌어봐.
It's very scary
간다.
moments when Zeus almost dies.
나이스.
뭐 먹을래?
And yeah, just yeah, that top lane matchup.
No.
I don't know what to say about that one. Dove got ganked at level 3, and then he basically just wasn't able to do too much. Got bullied a lot, and Owner was basically everywhere, right? I mean,
恭喜 T1 拿下比赛胜利！我们邀请到 Carrier 选手和 Owner 选手来接受采访。T1 已经拿到了17连胜，距离全胜还剩下1场比赛，非常有意义的一个记录嘛，也是请 Carrier 选手来说一下今天的感想。我们没想到今天我们没想到这个赛季能拿下那么多的胜利，但是希望最后一场比赛也能拿下胜利，做一个圆满的结尾。虽然我们今天没有以2-0赢下，但是能拿到17连胜还是很开心的。我是第一次连续3场比赛拿到 POG， 感觉心情很开心。感觉你们队伍内部对 POG 也是比较在意的嘛？感觉队伍对你们今天拿到 POG 有什么反应吗？感到满意吗？经常拿到 POG 当然是一件好事。第2局赛后也是拍到你笑得非常开心的场面嘛，是为什么呢？因为我平时就很喜欢笑，我也是想给大家带来笑容，所以我才笑了。今天你也是拿出了新的一个英雄，有没有能预告一下下一次你会拿出什么英雄吗？可以看一下我的排位记录吗？里面的英雄我都可能拿出来。之前采访也说到你有可能拿到艾克辅助嘛，你是怎么看待的呢？有可能是会使用的。中路卡莎也是出来了，然后辅助扎克也出来了嘛，但是你的豹女一直没有拿到赛场上。因为我们还剩下最后一场比赛，我会努力在最后一场比赛拿出我的豹女。
그럴 만한 사실 패기를 보여줬기 때문인 것 같고 아무래도 좀 1세트 결과는 아쉬우셨을 것 같은데
虽然第1小局比赛结果有一点可惜，感觉是哪些部分需要更加完善一下呢？我们第1局拿出了难易度比较高的组合。 就是拿出的英雄比较难打，然后第2、第3局就针对这一方面做了一点改善。今天拿到李欣的这个英雄的比赛都赢下来了，感觉优先级非常高。你觉得这个英雄能成为核心的原因是什么呢？ 因为瞎子搭配中路 AP 英雄都是很好的一个组合，所以经常拿出来使用。T1 选手今天在入场的时候，也是给粉丝们带来很多的欢笑。 想 很好奇一下你们出场的姿势是怎么决定的呢？我是看到孙兴民选手以前做的这个姿势，所以想模仿一下。然后其他选手好像也是模仿了一下电影选手、电影明星的一些姿势。
게 맞는 건가요?
Honor 选手也是模仿了孙兴慜选手的姿势吗？
저도 예, 손흥민 선수.
네.
我也是，我也是模仿了他的姿
그러면
势。
왜 3명의 선수 공이들만 하고 나머지 선수들 혹시 안 했는지 또 알 수 있을까요?
为什么只有3位选手做了一个特定的姿势，剩下2位选手没有做呢？
네.
因为上单选手是没有想好要做什么姿势。 Faker 选手呢，因为什么都不做，已经很帅气了。
대답을 오너한테 넘기는 캐리아도 완벽하고 오너의 대답.
Carrier 选手也是很巧妙的把这个问题交给了 Honor 选手的回答。
궁금증 하나 물어볼게요. 3세트 때 베인까지 나오는
第3局你们是选出了 VN， 是为什么会选出这个英雄呢？
팀이 사거리가 상체에서 은근 긴 조합을 짰고.
因为我们组合射程比较长，然后感觉拿 VN 也能赢下来比赛，所以就拿下了。
DRX만 꺾게 되면 LCK 역사상 최초로 단일 시즌 전승을
如果能拿下下一场比赛胜利的话，将会成为 LCK 历史上第一次常规赛的全胜。想问一下有什么感想？ 我想拿到18连胜，因为我觉得 Beryl 选手是辅助里面最厉害的，然后我想战胜他，成为辅助选手里面最厉害的一位选手。如果能赢下 DRX 的话，我们就会拿到常规赛的全胜。我们会努力准备，然后我也会努力教训一下 Pulsic 选手。感谢2位选手的采访，让我们把画面交给解说席。